Cek cek cek. Oke guys, balik lagi dengan Aldi channel Alldits game guys. Kali ini kita coba bermain PS dulu guys. Oke, kita pilih Indonesia di sini. Game plan, system, time, next match of lawan Colombia. Audio aman kah? Cek cek cek.
So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia.
Colombia versus Indonesia. Ilustrasi Indonesia masuk Piala Dunia guys.
Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So it's away we go then. Reinders. Forward it goes. Drills one in, shapes to shoot!
Mantap.
It's in!
1-0 untuk Indonesia.
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Indonesia have an early lead. Good start. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Cuadrado. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Brings it forward.
Aduh.
He's gone for a throw-in. Cuadrado loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's hoisted clear. Dix. Indonesia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Indonesia have a free kick. Juan Quintero gets it back. Dix.
Aduh.
Play for a throw. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Cuadrado. Battles to win it back. Indonesia scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reinders just brushed off the ball there. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Cuadrado. Quintero. Diaz. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Muria, he'll have a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
The intervention was very necessary. Diaz. It's Quintero. Quintero has come steaming up from the back. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Leading with half-time drawing close. Has a hit!
Masuk anjir. Tidak
That's
mau
great
juga.
defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Ah,
James Rodriguez. Quintero. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Diaz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Needs to get it forward quickly.
ah,
That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it.
pertengahan
It's
ternyata.
still half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Really decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nice lifting it over,
Terlalu deras.
cleared away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's a throw.
Terlalu keras.
James. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Fires it in low.
Ah,
Quintero. Still just a single goal between the sides. James Rodriguez. James goes looking. And it's Quintero. Juan Quintero, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Finds himself eased off the ball. That has put a stop to that.
aduh.
Munoz. Sanchez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Quadrado.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
No, it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ah, malah lari di luar ya.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Oke, kita pergantian pemain juga loh. Game plan. Beautiful ball. Saja lah. Oke.
James Rodriguez. Fabra. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a decent ball.
And
And that's a goal kick.
anjir.
Colombia making consecutive changes here. Hoists it forward. James Rodriguez. And here's Muriel.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Zapata looking to get on the end of this.
Colombia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Decent progress down the left. Away from him, has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Quintero. Zapata. Fabra. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Zapata. Colombia have to get it into the box. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. And here's Falcao. Body. Chance. Oh, he's been flattened there. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Indonesia are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one.
Well, for the campaign ahead. So what you're thinking? Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Indonesia punya.
Indonesia are really buzzing. Their campaign couldn't have got off to a better start. 3 points already in the bag. A repeat performance here would certainly see them take a massive stride towards the knockout stages. You sense an air of quiet confidence that they are ready to do just that. Supporters certainly willing them on in every possible way. Things look good, really good. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Indonesia. So a sprint to make it through the group stage and a really vibrant atmosphere to match.
Yeah, 2 wins from 3 usually does the trick. Confidence is up, form looks good, and in a wonderfully expectant atmosphere, as you say. If they go about this with similar conviction...
Okay.
He's done it! Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Indonesia take the early advantage. Sudakov. Malinovsky. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reinders goes steaming forward. Reinders plays it forward. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Sayang sekali.
Stepanenko. Nikolenko. Sagankov. He's in space and looking for options. Played into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dinks one in. Here it comes. Meets it first time. Not this time.
It was a really neat move, Peter. It had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity. They look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's a clever pass. Cleared away. Sudakov. Indonesia are enjoying this surprise lead. No, that's not the ball he wanted. James hoists it forward. Reinders, already of course on the score sheet. Mundrik. James switches it towards the other side. Looking for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Stepanenko. Malinovsky tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. There's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the shot! Knocks it away. Been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And he's cut it out. Sikankov. Stepanenko. Indonesia leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. James drives it forward. That intervention was very necessary. whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. Very, very late. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Malinovsky, out to the left it goes. Nikolenko. Just brushed off the ball there.
Ah,
Trick. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
ah.
Dovbik. Going through. It's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Eh,
Nikolenko.
Lengko.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Aduh.
I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Right.
This could backfire.
Zabani. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, that's nice. Goes for goal!
Oosh.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, masih bisa ditepis.
That's not going far. Forward it goes. Cuts it out.
Aduh.
Has gone out. Push it over to the other flank.
Oh.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's wrestled off the ball. Send it off. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sudakov. Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal. Good
Okay.
challenge, stood up well against his man.
Indonesia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Stepanenko. The final 5 minutes. Dix with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that has been cleared. Sagankov not easily shrugged off the ball.
Ukraine need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Time and again they are repelled. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Goal! And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
Mantap.
Just so calm under pressure. Well, I think that defence
Pas
there thought they
di
were in
menit
good position.
90.
They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Lanjut. Kayaknya poin in pertama para pemimpin grup A. Siprus.
Indonesia are a team on the cusp, on the verge of progressing to the knockout stages. All they need here is a point, a mission which you would certainly consider to be well within them. Their supporters certainly believe that. They're out in great force, and are they to get their wish? Well, one suspects strongly that they will. Optimism pervades the place. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Indonesia goes to finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Castanos. Finds himself eased off the ball. Davis. Going through, in with the challenge. Good ball, it's found its target. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Cleared without complication. Just brushed off the ball there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a goal!
Ngeri.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Indonesia have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Promising move there. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to clip it forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Costeños did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Battles to win it back. Just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly.
Aduh.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Castanos. Gets it back. Reinders. Reinders. Ball's out on the left now. The ball is out of play. Castanos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Indonesia leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Breaks on here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fires it in low.
Eh,
Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's made sure that that won't get through. Reinders
ah,
loses his balance and loses the ball. Goes for goal!
aduh.
This was gone, presumably for offside. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. It has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. Cut out in the nick of time.
Aduh. Eh,
Will be a throw-in. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Davis. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
ah, terlalu keras. Coba pergantian pemain dulu. Waduh.
He's got away. That's not the cross he had in mind. James drives it forward.
Ah,
Quarter of an hour into the second half. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's a brilliant interception.
ah,
Chance! Antonio. James battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Reinders. Whipped in.
Ah,
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Cyprus, the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Davis. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Antonio with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gets his foot in there. Reinders.